Okay, hi there. Thought we'd do another record review today. Over the about 30 years ago, a bit over 30 years ago, I got very interested in the Beatles, and had this album on cassette. And I want to talk about this one here, the Beatles, 1962, 1966. It's it's certainly the thing that got me into the Beatles. We got the inner. It's hard to, because I can't see the screen and the thing at the same time, but that's okay. This release was really special to me. We got some photos there. It's like one of those weird games. Everything's back to front. A shot from Help. Yeah, it sometimes I deviate between which kind of era of the Beatles I enjoy more, but the certainly I love the earlier songs. So maybe that suggests that I'm more of a early era. Always like these as well. The fact that they had the apple on the label. Got it both sides. In the that one's we got the full apple. The full apple there. It's pretty cool. Bought these a couple of years ago off Amazon. Now these are the 2014 versions. So they only come with the two records, which apparently they are, from what I've read online and what I've heard from YouTube videos, that these are analog tapes, but I don't know. I don't know all that much about it. Look, we got the may as well show you both. We got the other record, the full Apple version. I could have just showed you that instead of taking the other one out. Place it down there, and let's get into the songs. For me, well, firstly, I never really got that photo. That is definitely not of the era. I know a lot of other people don't get it either. They could have easily have put in a photo of this era, but it has. And I just read online on Wikipedia that most of the songs on here are, well, they're all Lennon McCartney songs. Never realised that, and that was done on purpose. That poor old George never even got a mention. Didn't even get represented. Which, considering the songs that George came up with, like something like in the later one, the Something, and yeah. There was a lot of George songs in the beginning, but in my opinion were really good as well. But they decided to stick with the duo Lennon McCartney, and I like all the songs from I think what separates for me early era Beatles from later era Beatles is the fact that the songs were shorter in the beginning. Like, sometimes I'm just in a mood for a real rockin' number, and it just blasts, and then before you know it, it's all over. Songs like, Love Me Do, well, even though it's not a real rockin' hit, but it's Like Hard Day's Night, like starts off pretty good. So yeah, I just really like that. I think the standouts for me are it's really hard actually, because it's really hard to say, oh, this song's like better than that song. I actually think one of their better albums. I love a lot of the songs that were on the Help soundtrack. Now I didn't think much of the Help movie. I thought it was kind of cringe, to be honest. Although my opinions on that might have changed, because it's been a couple of decades since I've seen it. But I thought that the music, some of those songs that unfortunately aren't on this compilation, were absolute dynamite. So you'd have to really say something like Help is a really good example. That's one good example of a short rockin' hit that really gets you going. And I think one of their better songs was Going by That Rationale. Love Day Tripper. It was even Jimi Hendrix used to do versions of that. There's Paperback Rider. I really like Paperback Rider. That's another one of those really dynamite songs. And yeah, it's a really good selection. I think I've sometimes been tempted to get the 23 version, because it's got a lot more songs on it, and it's got that they've taken the audio and they've pulled it apart with that special technology. It would which I imagine, and I've heard that people that love mono don't really like that. So look, it's everyone is entitled to an opinion, and the only thing is with this, I think this photo here is the most iconic thing for me in Beatles history. But what? Like, and that's the same with the blue one. I'll be talking about the blue one. That just makes no sense. It's a good thing. It's a good thing the music is sensational, because there's a few things about this release comes in. This has got the lyrics on it. I don't know if you can. No, probably not. And yeah, this is most definitely the thing that got me into the Beatles, and I still play it. Still have a lot of fun with it, and yeah, stay tuned. I'll be talking about the Blue album real soon. I'd like to thank you for joining me on this video. Really appreciate it. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. Don't you hate that? You think you're all finished, you're all ready to go, totally slipped me mind. So yeah, I really like this album a lot. It, from what I understand, it really introduced a lot of people to the Beatles, and I believe that's a good thing. So yeah, I'm nearly forgot. I'm going to give this one 4.5 stars out of 5. It's something that I really enjoy, and yeah, just thought I'd tap this on the end. Thanks for watching. Bye.